This guy's awesome. He's like a little Donatello Boglin. Look at this. An entire bin of figures. I have found the Ghostbusters.
He was crazy though, man, because these are all original Machineders and he repainted them.
Nicely organized by color, the muscle men. The best part about this one, it has the controller decals. Floor to ceiling of toys. We just spent about 7 or 8 hours in the car. We just left the Chicago Toy Show. It is now the next day. Thanks guys for coming back. We are at a store in Pennsylvania. First time I'm ever in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We got a lead from our friends Narc and Pixel Dan to come to this shop here, D E Collectibles. The guys were nice enough to open up the shop for us. They are usually closed on a Monday. So we're gonna do some hunting. We're gonna do some just checking out what they got going on. Hopefully we could pick up some stuff and see what it's all about. We got a custom Baragon right there. And then also custom Godzilla. Wow, these are all custom, guys. These are wild. Custom monster right there. So cool. These are beautiful. I love this guy right here. Got some G.I. Joes. More G.I. Joes. I am not a G.I. Joe guy. I know nothing about G.I. Joe. And then we also have Star Wars here. Again, I don't do Star Wars typically, but it's very cool to see. We had these as a kid growing up. So we had the Rancor, Jabba, all that. Even got this old vintage Yoda mask, which is really awesome. I found the turtle case. We got Ray Fillets. Ray Fillets, I've said it before, one of my favorite characters. Super Shredder. There's that purple April we just picked up. And then here's a little bit of Lucy's. I am looking for a foot soldier for my daughter, so maybe we'll have to ask them to see if they have a foot soldier. Custom painted Shoguns here. Everything is labeled, which is great. So if you're not familiar with the lines, you'll be able to ask them information. You see the names of them. I love that. You don't see a lot of stores do that where they actually put the items. So you'll usually get the figures here, you know, the statues, and then you would have no idea what it is, but because they have it labeled, it's really good and easy for people to get into it that may not be a collector from the get-go. This guy is awesome. He's like a little Donatello Boglin. That's what it reminds me of. It's King Dork. And then King Drool's here. I always love Boglins. And then down here we got some Toxic Crusaders, Barnyard, and then these MadBall Premium DNA. I don't have either one of these. I have found the Ghostbusters. This is great. There is a figure I am looking for. I don't see it here. But they do have this Ecto-1 that I recently just picked up from Imperial, which you saw in a previous video. That's awesome to see. I'd never seen it before in a box, so now I've seen 2 within the course of a week. And of course we have the Ecto-1 here, which I do still have my original. My daughter plays with it. So very cool to see that. And we got some carded. These are the new ones, though. These are the retro ones. I remember these These are the wristbands, the Ultimate Warrior wristbands. I remember seeing these in the WWF catalogs that came in the magazine, and I always wanted them. And they're so bright, the neon colors, awesome. And right there, of course, you got the Ultimate Warrior button, and then over here you also have the Hulk Hogan button and the Bushwhackers. So those vintage buttons are really cool. And then down here, got some bendies, and then of course some WWF magazines.
This is store inventory, this is toy show inventory, this is eBay inventory, this is Whatnot inventory. And so that's kind of how we do it. So you guys have Whatnot as well? We have Whatnot, so we kind of sell, like Kip does our Whatnot. We sell like lower end stuff, stuff like that.
Quick moving stuff that
quick moving stuff that we're not highly like invested into. And then our eBay is stuff that's going to be like the harder, like stuff that's not going to sell in store or at a toy show. Like maybe like a high end like SH Fig Arts or something, you know, or maybe something like that. And then our store, you know, you can see what type of stuff we keep in the store.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah, a little bit of everything, but at like a good price point because, like I said, there's not people walking in here to buy like a graded 12 back or something like that. So to find like our 12 back stuff like that, you'll probably have to come to Toy Palooza or something like that. And so, like I said, we just bought like 50 Shoguns, like and most of them. These are all 3D printed from the collection. But the Jumbosaurus and the Godzilla and the Rodan, they're all put away for our toy show. We got a bunch of the Gathers, stuff like that.
I love all those custom Godzillas.
Oh, they're crazy. The dude is insane. I mean, look at these. Like he made these. They articulate. Yeah. Like the heads pop off with magnets in them. Look at this. I mean, the dude's a monster. He was what? Yeah, spring loaded. Spring loaded.
That's pretty.
Those are all custom.
Those are all custom.
So the guy was a Jumbo Machender collector and a Godzilla collector, but he started making these 3D printed during COVID.
That's dope.
He was crazy though, man, because these are all original Machenders, and he repainted them. Like these are he had repainted Goldaraks, if you're familiar with Goldarak.
Yep.
You know, Goldarak is freaking almost $1,000, and he was repainting them and stuff like that. So his name was Tom Hughes.
Okay.
And he's really well known. So I posted a picture of the collection in the Shogun group on Facebook, and the guys were like, "Oh, this is so sad." I was like, they thought he died. They knew him.
Wow.
As soon as I posted pictures.
Because he got rid of all of them.
And they was like, well, he fell off the face of the earth 2 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And he was well known in the community. So I had to tell, I was people were messaging me, and I was like, well, it's not really a sad situation. He didn't die. I said it's sad because he sold his collection.
Yes.
But it's not there's another button somewhere that turns the rest of this on.
Oh, so yeah, let's turn around. Let's check it out.
So essentially this all lights up, but I have no clue where the other button is. My employee does.
No, it looks cool.
So yeah, essentially it's just oh, here it is. Inside there's another battery pack.
Oh, sweet.
Oh yeah, there you go. So
you just change out the batteries. It's not rechargeable or anything like that?
Yeah, you just change out the battery. You see
nice.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, man. And then there's inside all these there's magnets. You see?
Oh, so it just snaps right in.
So it just stays on.
That's great. And you said this is 3D printed?
Yeah, 3D.
Wow. And then custom painted.
Yep. Yeah, that guy's crazy, man. He did really good, but like I said, So they said he fell off the face of Earth 2 years ago. What happened was he had a heart attack.
Oh no.
Or some sort of health, because I went back out. We couldn't transport it all the first time in our van, so I went back out. When I told him, I said, "Hey, all these people were messaging me about you." He was like, "Yeah," and then he told me he had some health issues.
Oh no.
And which is why it was putting a lot of stress on him, so he got out of it.
Okay. And these are all his as well. These big ones.
Yeah, but these are all like this is Bandai from the '90s.
Oh,
this
okay.
Is actually like a
But it was from the same guy.
This stuff, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. I love that one. This one's crazy looking because it's got like the faces on the side. That's wild. And so with them being 3D printed, do you know, did he do the designs?
He did. I don't know. He had the files. I don't know. Yeah, these are all his designs.
Okay.
All these are his designs.
Okay.
He 3D printed. He would 3D print like the Vanguard Ace, the Voltes V, like the super expensive ones.
Yeah.
And I don't know where he got them files from, but they were like actual replicas of the real ones. You know.
Right.
Like some of these were never made. Yeah, it's like a bootleg mini machine gun. Like it looks like a rack toy, right?
It kind of has like that Gundam vibe.
Yeah, right. Yeah. It just looks like a rack toy too.
And that came from him as well.
Yeah, that was part of
his collection. Yeah.
Yeah, I can show you some more. You want to go check?
Let's go check them out. Yeah. Just got falcons lined up here.
Watch your head 2 times.
All the bins.
Only got a fender there.
Everything nicely organized by alphabetical order. That's great. Everything's labeled nice.
Everything in these big boxes is our oversized stuff that's on. This is all on eBay also.
Oh, that's cool. Good idea. Yeah, it's already packed. You just slap a label on and send it out. Yeah.
Because the girl, we have my business partner's wife is the one that does most of our shipping. So
Watch your head, Mike.
Two
Watch your
of
head 2 times, pal.
2 times.
And so the eBay auctions are labeled with a letter so you know what bin they're in?
It's the listings.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
All the listings. We keep the auctions upstairs. We have like a 7.
What is this? What is this?
Yeah, well, you have to use the losses at that
Right.
point.
Look at this.
We quick flip everything.
Yeah. So like me and Cruz think the same way.
The Monster in My Pocket board game complete with the minifigures. Amazing. Yo, did you see this?
Like if I gotta take a loss just to move it, then it is what it is.
Check this out.
That's cool.
The board game complete with all the figures. No, with the figures. Oh, minus the figures.
You know who has?
Oh, that's my bad.
Were the figures to that special, or were they still the same?
Yeah, they were specific to the board game.
So I see all the fortresses of Fang.
Oh, this is the Ecto 1A. I do not have the Ecto 1A though. Oh, here we go. We got the Centurions. More G.I. Joe box. Princess of Power.
Oh, that's cool.
That's yeah.
Oh, you said the same thing.
The Turtle Cycle is in there as well.
I think that's the one I
Voltron.
picked up. Was it Darkness or Doom? It could use this one. It's empty.
Also, just empty boxes maybe.
Is that one empty?
This one here. Yes, these are. So it seems like these. So are these empty boxes that you just use for filler?
Yeah. If we get
If once you get the item in. Yeah, that's great.
I mean, what do you need?
Well, I'm a Voltron guy, and I actually just picked this one up. I was looking at these two maybe because I bought the other coffin.
I'll say.
All right, cool. I'm a big. My thing is Voltron and G.I. Joe, and I'm like salivating over some of these boxes.
I'll make Kip get you a price.
Something that I haven't seen in a very long time. I don't think I have it anymore, but I had this Bigfoot as a kid. I don't think I ever even remember seeing the box because my parents probably just threw it right out, but I did have this Bigfoot. It had the 2 knobs on the top to control like the speed and all that. So that's really cool to see. So he told us that he has 2 rooms. So this is now the second room. This is more modern stuff. So we're gonna take a look around, see if we can find some modern. I don't know how far back the modern goes, where it turns into vintage on the other side. So let's take a look. Maybe we can find something. It's got all these Halloween masks. These are great. I actually really love this Mogwai. this like older one. This is a Trick or Treat Studio who makes the one that I just purchased. And then over here, he's got the Gremlins 2. This is the one that I have. Oh, there you go. We got a foot soldier. Look at that. We were looking for a foot soldier. We got a foot soldier. This is the retro one. I could pick this up for Kylie because, you know, we don't need to get her the modern one. Modern one might be, I'm sorry, the vintage one. We don't need to get the vintage one because it might be a little bit pricey at this point. So maybe we'll put this aside. Grab that. And then here's some more of the retro ones. We've got Skeleton Warriors, Masters. Here's some more Turtles, more modern, more retro ones. And then we have a whole glass case with Turtles here. Some Hot Wheel cars here. Some other kind of die cast. Power Rangers. Got the unused Megazord. And then here we go. We got some more Godzilla here. And then even the VHS tapes. The Wall of Wrestling. I used to have so many of these series. I used to work at Toys R Us, used to buy these. I used to put them out on the shelves. Oh, brings back some memories of working down there. And then we got all of the wrestling VHS tapes and the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. So got monsters in my pocket in the case here, and you got the carded ones in the back. So you get 4 monsters in there, and then they have just the monster loose. And then down here, nicely organized by color, the Muscle Men. Oh, there's a complete set of the game cards. I think I'm 1 or 2 cards shy of completing the set. So Kip hooked me up. I noticed in the case here that they had some Nintendo game packs, and he said that they have some singles. He pulled out the singles. I called my house, had my wife pull out my binder. We got the list of cards I was missing. It was only about 4 or 5. He has them, so now we have completed the game pack set, and it's going to go in the Nintendo Power binder when we get home.
Hooray!
Hooray! This is it. Every time. This is the one, guys.
Oh, we found it.
I found it again. Do you know about this one?
Hey, this one's 20.
Can I show you this one?
Sure.
Have you seen this? This is my favorite Nintendo Power issue, and I'll tell you why. It's not only the bonus issue, but it's very inexpensive. It's only, he's charging $20 for it. Inside now, this one says, yep, and it should be complete. And when you open this up, it's well over a value of $20. First of all, it's one of the thickest issues, right? But inside it has the poster. So you got the Ren and Stimpy poster right there. You also have, where is it? The Mario Paint special, the booklet. Okay, so the whole booklet on the Mario Paint in there. You got the Super Power Club information there. And then in the back here, you get the Star Fox model, you get... I'll save the best part for last. Let's see. Yeah, it's in there. You get the Nintendo cards, which is always random. So like my issue has a Zelda, Super Metroid, and so on. But the best part about this one, it has the controller decals. So a very inexpensive Nintendo Power that's just loaded
That's a lot.
with inserts. So if you guys ever see this one, pick it up. Pick it up. Do you have it? This one? Pick it up. Got the big Barnyard Commando there.
Is the door unlocked? Can I go out?
Those are the newer ones, which are great. And Sectar.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Thank you.
There's a Sectar there. An entire bin of figures. Everything in here are just $2 each. So you can go through here, you can get, look, you can get a Dorothy Wizard of Oz bendy figure. You've got Shawn Michaels. There's so many, like, just dig in. This is the definition of a dig bin. Never know what you're gonna find. Got Seth Rollins. Look, there's a little Chewbacca there. Look at this, a little remote control spider. And you got Jamal Mashburn. Oh, look at that. An autographed Stripe. The voice actor, I would assume. That's really cool. This is the retro one, I think. I did get Kylie the She-Ra. Maybe I should get her. Yeah, for $10 with the... That's the Sorceress?
Sorceress. I think for $10.
For $10, absolutely. I'm just putting this on your mech. Wall to wall. I mean, you can see behind me as I walk, floor to ceiling of toys. Guys, if you are ever in the Pittsburgh area, you need to come and check out D&E. It's crazy. Again, it was referred to us by our buddies Pixel Dan and Narc. When we were at the Chicago Toy Show, they told us about it. We told them that we were on our way home. It's a good midway point for us. And I think we're gonna pick up a few items. I completed my game pack set, so that's a huge win. I don't have to open up any more packs, so I'm super excited about that.
Yeah, man, I found, $10 for the small Imperial Godzilla.
It's cool.
Like, that's great. A couple of the creepy crawler guys here. Loose, but still dope to have. Love the colors. Just that fits that 90s theme that I'm always into. My brother I don't think he has this Trunks figure, and it's in a $5 bin. It comes with a sword. I mean,
Perfect.
You know, just a little gift, another Street Shark for the collection.
Let's see the Street Shark. Where is it?
Yeah, I got a Turbo Jab, $20.
Oh, cool.
You know, not bad at all. And then, I mean, you guys, some of you know, some of you don't. I'm big into Grocery Gang, but they also do the trash pack, and it's the little guys that go like in the back of their vehicles and stuff like that.
Oh.
So this is the only thing this whole weekend to that line that I've found. So I mean, at $15 carded, I'm grabbing it and taking it home and putting it in the collection.
When is that line from?
It's
So like
early
90s?
2000s.
2000s? It's like the modern gross out era
Yeah. So
for kids.
Grocery Gang is to me a more colorful and more durable Food Fighters line. It's like Food Fighters meets gross out. Like they have flies and pizza that's all rotted, and they have a punk rock banana.
Oh wow.
And it's just like all sorts of like cool like little figures. Extremely hard to find.
Do they still make them?
No, they don't. They stopped. They were founded in Targets for a long time, and then at one point they were all over $5.
Oh, interesting.
But I missed out on it.
And thus concludes the Chicago Toy Show road trip. I gotta thank Bobby and Kip for opening up the doors to D&E on their off day. It was really great to check out the store, making it the last stop on the road back home. And I gotta also say, really awesome to be on the road with these guys. We met up with some old friends. We made some new friends along the way. We saw some really cool shops, saw some really cool toys, picked up some grails, some things I also never expected to see. And I want to thank you for checking out these videos. It's been really fun getting to put them all together. If you missed any, there is a playlist on the channel. I'll leave a link in the description below. Leave a like, comment below with what your favorite item was that we picked up on the entire road trip. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit those bell notifications, because there is so much more toy hunting along the way. And I can't wait to see you guys next time.